back to the Dave Nemo Show.
We are here at the ACT Expo, of course, on Freaky, Feisty, Flinty Friday. We are here because of our friends at Ryder, and we are so pleased to be here because of them. Angie Hargesheimer is joining us, by the way. She is the Group Director of Accounts, Advanced Vehicle Technology. I said it right once. I'm going to leave it at that right there.
Don't try it again.
Angie, you are my new best friend. Love that first name. How are you this fine day?
I'm doing fabulous. It's been a great day so far.
I mean, and this really is kind of a fabulous event. I mean, you use the word fabulous, but it really is. It's like Van Morrison would say, fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Talk to me about what is so exciting about being in an event like this, why you enjoy coming out here. And by the way, based on both our accents, I don't think you and I are from around these parts, are we?
We are not.
Where are you from?
I am from North Texas, outside of DFW.
I know it very, very well. You're about a 10-hour drive away from the city of New Orleans, if I remember.
That's correct.
That's about correct. 5 hours to Houston, 10 hours to DFW, which is why it's always worth flying. So talk to me about why it's important for Ryder, who has a wonderful booth, by the way.
We
actually have real estate, who has a wonderful booth over there, not too far from where we're doing this interview from. Talk to me about why that presence is so important, and then we'll kind of shift into fleet electrification and how you guys are taking leadership on that.
Yeah, so for me personally, this is my third ACT Expo to be a part of. And from a Ryder perspective, it's important for us to look at things through the lens of our customers, right? And being here at the ACT Expo allows us to see suppliers, allows us to see our customers as well, and really be on the forefront of understanding what's happening in the industry. Because we do a lot of piloting of technology. We do a lot of research on technology, and our customers come to us because they trust us. And so being here at ACT Expo allows us to do a lot of research, a lot of discussions all at once without having to go out throughout the country. So it's very important that we're here learning and understanding what's happening in our industry.
And in many ways, what you guys are is, hey, we're in business, so you can be in business almost immediately. In the sense, put that key in, turn around, you get to walk into the office, you get to walk to the charging stations, you get everything you need.
That's correct.
At the end of the day, trucking is about partnerships, and what you guys are offering here that is so crucial is we got it for you.
Yeah.
If you're ready to roll, we're ready to roll with you.
Yeah, and I think that's an important distinction. We are not saying that everyone should be doing something different than what they're doing today, but what we're saying is that if you're ready to do something different in the trucking industry, Ryder can be your partner to help you navigate through that, because let me tell you, it's complex. There's a lot of things that have to be considered, right?
Well, this is crucial too, because there are people who offer some services like, no, we got it. No, it's okay. You just bring it in, we'll get you going. But the problem is that there's nothing worse than I call technobabble or gobbledygook, where you know something's getting done that's important, but you're not part of the process. You guys really train up your customers. You kind of say, oh, no, we're going to do it for you, but you're going to understand why it's being done and what is being done. We're going to get you up to speed with what we're making happen here, right?
Right, and it's important to remember that not all customers are exactly the same. Right? So there's some that need this part of electrification. There's some that may need alternative fuels. It just totally depends on what's important to them, and we're here to really help them navigate through it. That's the bottom line. We're not here to say this is what you should do. We're saying how can we help you get to your goals and make it a positive experience for you.
Which means there's a consistency of service, but there are different approaches for different customers
100%.
Based on their needs. Okay, talk to me a little bit about this as well, because I come to you and I've got a couple of pieces of newfangled technology. Like the grandpa that calls, I got myself a PlayStation, I don't know what to do with it.
That's right.
And then you got to go over there and help grandpa set up a way to actually
Yes,
win
sir.
Call of Duty. Fantastic. Talk to me what that process is like. I got a couple of electrified trucks. I don't know how to really make this work. Talk to me what that process is like for me.
Yeah, so let's look at two ways from a supplier standpoint. So you manufacture a new electric vehicle, right? What we're going to do is we're going to get a hold of that vehicle. We're going to run it, right? So we're going to put it either in one of our fleets or with a customer and test it and demo. Does the vehicle do what it says it's going to do? Do they have the ability to support the vehicle? Do they have a supply chain, right? So we're going to test everything out before we say this is something that we want to present to our customers. And then from the customer lens, they're coming to us as the expert to say, hey, Ryder has tested, Ryder has demoed, they understand how this vehicle works, and this may fit into our operation.
I'm going to actually pick on you for a second. You ready? when you came in here, by the way, Jonathan brought you in here.
He did.
And you told me, it's the first time I'm doing this. I'm not any good at this. I have no idea. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're terrific at this, by the way. You're in good voice, and you're really, really fantastic in communicating this information. Everything always comes down to partnerships.
It does.
Okay, can you talk about your partners, how you guys forge partnerships, for people looking for partnerships, what they can expect from you and what you're looking for?
Yeah, so, when you think about the industry and how technology is changing very, very quickly, our partners that we have today are ones that, again, we've gone through the whole process and vetted out and know that they're going to be here not only today, but down the road, and they are flexible enough to be able to make changes as things happen.
No new, hip, and gone.
No, because
None
there's
of
a lot of
we
it.
don't need none of that. I mean, well, everybody knows these people. It's the next big thing, and now it's the next gone thing.
Well,
And
you've been here a while, right? There are some people that had booths last year that are not here, right? So there's a lot of that technology that sounds great, but how it works and how it helps customers may not be the same.
And you guys
thing.
have to do that vetting process.
do.
And one of the things any potential partner knows when they come to you, the people you work with are going to be with you the next year and the year after that, or they're going to be replaced by even better quality people.
Correct. I mean, it's just that's the way the world works. But our partners have been vetted, and we believe in them, and we want to help them as much as they want to help us. And I think that's a piece of it.
And by the way, all of this is wrapped in a beautiful package of sustainability, right? I mean, the idea, here's the thing is all that stuff is groovy, but if you can't make money and you can't get stability going, it doesn't matter how many planets you save.
That's right.
Because you're not saving yourself, which means the planet
Yep.
goes on suffering because we didn't get it right. You guys are focused, however, the end game is about creating a more sustainable environment where, people are coming to Texas to escape California politics, but they're leaving Texas to Tennessee to escape Texas heat.
Right.
So that's the reality of it. What are you guys doing to make the world a better place?
I think it starts with the Ryder Electric Plus, right? We are bringing to market a solution that's turnkey for our customers where they do not have to do a whole lot of the work. They can come to us as a trusted partner and be able to help not only their goals, but their customers' goals along the way. So Ryder Electric Plus really just kind of brings all of that together to make sure we leave this planet better than how we came in.
Angie Hargesheimer, it is great to see you. Do me a favor, though. Tell me what you do for fun. Other than this, I do this for fun. Okay, I get it.
This is a pleasure and honor. But for fun, I travel and watch my daughter play volleyball.
That's not a bad way. Do you travel to watch your daughter play volleyball?
That's part of our vacations these days.
Where do you go though when you're not watching volleyball getting played?
We are beach people, so we do the Mexico. From Dallas.
You do hot beaches. Because I'm a cold beach guy. You're looking at a cold beach guy.
No.
I am convinced that heaven is a couple of ships making their way across the water to a wintry shore with bonfires burning, and they're welcoming me home. Angie, it is so good to meet you. By the way, promise me you'll come back and hang out with me on the show for the next month for a while.
No doubt.
Please do.
All right. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, head on over to RadioNemo.com. Well, wait, not just RadioNemo.com. The people who got us here, where can they go, Angie?
Oh, Sirius XM.
No. Where can they go for you guys?
Oh, we're in booth 4424. Sorry.
And your website is?
Ryder.com. RYDER.com.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back after these messages. Jimmy Mack here. Angie Hargesheimer is taking the ride with us. We'll be right back after these messages.